time for another commentary. This time I'm playing the Russian Tier 10 cruiser Petropavlovsk. This game is pretty interesting, and yeah, you will see that every second counts in this game. And Petropavlovsk is a really tanky ship. I have not had any really high damage games, but it is tanky. You can tank a real lot of damage. So I'll put my build up here on the screen and let's see what we can do. This is a map where if you go to A cap, you are most likely to get stuck there because the mountain range here, you are a sitting duck when you try to go from A to B. So best option is usually go for B and C caps on this map, and only take A if you have the opportunity to it. Let the enemy take it if they want it. While my team seems to be pretty heavy on B and C, I decided to go to A for two reasons. Partly because we are really weak at that flank, but I also don't want to be in the open water, because staying in open water in Petropavlovsk in the beginning of the game is not a very good idea. So let's see, we are taking position behind the island here and covering A. We have cover from the mountain so we don't get shot from the side. So we can focus on keeping A free from enemies. I'll crawl ahead just a little bit because I really want to get as much of the cap as possible in the radar range. We have a ship to shoot, and lo and behold, it's our friend Fragmentation, and he makes me miss the first shot because he almost came to complete stop. That was not what I predicted. Second shot. No citadel and nothing. Underwhelming. He started to move forward, get my next shot out, but he's angled out, so I'll take a look to see if there's anyone else I can shoot at right now. That's a better target. Nope, he's the closest and best target right now. I start to back off a little bit because there are a lot of ships here. Okay, there's Alaska, but Alaska is also angled out. Don't know if I can do much about that. Maybe I should have switched to HE. Go forward a little bit again. And enemy takes C cap. Because our only destroyer rushed into the cap and complained that he didn't have any support. No shit, Sherlock, you don't rush caps like that. Okay. Another ship goes down. Well, we don't have any... It is not the perfect start. And I'm a bit impatient here. Need to move forward, maybe getting into cap. There comes a broadside broadside cruiser. Let's see if we can citadel him. Duke a little bit, but he dukes me in return, so nothing. Maybe I should switch to HE, but no, I want those citadels. I want those juicy citadels. And there's our first citadel. Nice, nice. Can we get another one? Nope, I don't think so. No. And I decide to disengage a bit because there's too much ships there and we're not enough ships here. I don't want to get burned down. Hipper is a dangerous opponent. I mean, Hindenburg is a dangerous opponent. Really strong ship. It has good HE, good AP, good range. Only reload that's a little bit on the weaker side, but still. The ship is on fire. Oh, and here's a problem solved, ship that's beached. But hitting from behind like this, maybe not possible to get any. Yeah, okay. It was a hit, but still. You see? Hindenburg is setting me on fire again. Thanks, you frag. Want to go punish him for standing still like that. He's playing very unorthodox playstyle for the Hindenburg, because Hindenburg is usually best on the move. But he's doing good. He's doing good. He's fooling me constantly, so a lot of shots missed. Enemy cruiser sighted. The ship is on fire. And here comes airstrikes. Avoid the broadside. Nope, I could not avoid. Time to extinguish those fires. Problem solved, sir. Well, we have taken the cap, but the enemy now has both B and C caps, which means we are now in a position that we have to push through the islands, and they can just pick us off one by one. But there's no much we can do. We absolutely have to. We have lost 4 ships, they have only lost 1. They have 2 caps, we have 1. I need to use my tankiness and create some space for the rest of the team. I decide to head to the next island and hide behind that and take care of these 2 ships. As I had hoped to be, but hey, what can you expect when you're facing a Hindenburg? And that ship is angled, and we're losing 2 more. You see, we are in dire straits right now. Something has to be done. Some citadels on that one. Oh yes, we can. It's a Dutch cruiser. They are made of paper. I decide to push into B. We need to take that, or at least create some space for the rest of the team to be able to push in behind me. Hello there, Frag. Nice to see you again with your HE shots. But I think you made a mistake here. You don't want to be broadside to a Petro. You see, you're getting citadeled. I need to decide if I'm gonna turn. Oh, okay, Citadel. Sorry, Frag, you're gone, which means I can focus on the Dutch cruiser here.
The ship is on fire.
Use my tankiness, go bow in, and make sure the rest of the team has space to move up. Here comes the battleship, broadside, and now you see you should not be this close and broadside to a Petro. That means instantly citadel. Can I get some more? Yes, I can. Conqueror is a dangerous ship setting on fire every time, but okay, no citadels this time. But I need to take him out. There we go.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
And Dutch cruiser next, if my turrets can turn. Maybe, maybe not. Unfortunately, as you see, the rest of my team did not follow up, so I'm alone. I'm overcommitted myself, and I'm sure I'm going down here. I'm a bit angry now. Yeah, there's Kuznetsov last stand, and I was really hoping that the rest of the team could follow me up, but as you see, where are they? Two ships are chasing another ship going on the opposite direction, taking them out of the battle for several minutes, and I'm really annoyed because I think these two ships threw this game. So, but all is not lost because we have actually managed to equalize the ship count. The only problem is the enemy have had two caps for a very long time, and we only had one. We didn't get B cap as I hoped. If one of these ships had followed me, we had taken B, and it would have been much better. As you can see now, these two ships now are as far away from the battle as you can be. It will take them several minutes to get back into battle. Meanwhile, the enemy team can just run away and defend. So it's more and more looking like we're gonna lose this if we don't kill every ship. And as you can see in the bottom right corner, we have a Minotaur all alone, overcommitted, fighting alone against the rest of the team. At least the Musashi followed up and now in B. Maybe he can cap B, but not very likely because he is gonna get fired upon, and yeah, capping B is most likely not an option. But at least if he pushes through and maybe go into C even, that could stir up some chaos among the enemy. But well, at this point I'm pretty much given up, typing in the chat to the rest of the team at what the F are you doing? throwing this game by chasing one ship that's not even a threat. Musashi is low, he cannot go into B because he will be burned down. So he stays in the gap
Battle
there,
ends in 5 minutes.
waiting for the rest of the team to catch up. So, 4 minutes left of the game. Same amount of ships, but we have almost 300 points behind. It's not looking good. Well, no, he didn't take him down. We really need to take down that Golden Löw and take him out of the game. That would buy us some time. Please, 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 hit this time. Hit him now. Yeah. Situation has improved just a little bit, but it's gonna be close. It's really gonna be close. We need to at least get into B and stop points for the enemy team. The enemy has an Azuma far, far away. NC is low. And we get the NC as well. That's perfect. We get into the cap. But is it really enough time? It might not be. So, more and more I realize we need to kill every ship, or we will lose. The CV has done a wonderful job in our team. He has been spotting everything that should be spotted. He has done great deal of damage. Yeah, he's done everything correctly, giving us the best opportunity ever. Azuma is a Japanese cruiser with thin armor and maybe, just maybe. Here I was hoping that Hindenburg took care of Azuma by himself and the rest of the team focusing taking B and go for the CV. Because Hindenburg had definitely outgunned the Azuma. We managed to take B, and now the clock is ticking. 1.5 minutes left. Only about 100 points behind. But it will not be enough unless we kill something. And we finally managed to get rid of the Azuma. 1 minute to go. And will it be enough? 45 seconds. All the enemy CV has to do now is keep himself hidden. I think. I wish I had the score timer now. Okay, 10 seconds. Is it enough? Is it enough? Zero. And look at that. Look at that. Clock at 0, and we win by 3 points. Only 133,000 damage, 2 kills, and yeah, it was a nail biter, and I'm 4th in team. Could have done better, but oh boy, this Musashi did a wonderful job together with the CV. So that's it for me this time. See you again next time. Bye bye.